loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their
It's
face
a
in their
couple
fan and they aren't
formations like
scared.
that,
Talking to the
bro.
defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Winston. Breaks into the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Man, this
Ooh,
offense is
chipping
so
this game.
dangerous,
Chipping,
Reese. They've
man.
got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Love seeing these early season
Think about to hurt my whole
25
team
matchups.
doing
You
this
can get a really
run
good
shit.
feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Back to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
What
Now,
play
a
was
lot of
that?
work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll pull it down and run. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough.
Boy tried to
move
bait
the
me.
chains.
I see you hit me with that
So
Bateman.
Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
Punt the ball. Punt the ball. Punt the damn ball. You already know. People get to ask some questions when they already know. The clock is running. Punt the ball, bro. Ain't no damn 4th and 5, nothing, man. Punt the ball.
Punt
Nigga
is
that
in
came
the
to
air
milk the
on
damn
4th
clock.
down. And they'll get downfield and
Golly.
make the tackle right at the 16-yard
Them
line.
boys fast, I know. I know, brother. I'm looking. Hey, trust me. And I am going to work. I'm willing to put in the work as a man. I forgot I'm on the road. Fuck.
They'll try the run. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M.
God, I was
By
in
no
the road.
means was it a transfer portal exodus.
This is
The
still
number of guys they
Clemson.
lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build
God
offense. So
damn.
it's not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job.
Oh,
of
X.
retaining
Nah,
their
he didn't
guys.
even have
They
eye
must have
lines.
built a really good culture.
That's
It's
crazy,
getting
bro.
loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Tiger. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. They draw first blood. And
He dancing his ass off.
what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
I'm on the road, bro. What can I say? The shoe's shaking. I can't see no icon.
But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got to get ways to be physical with him and make him uncomfortable. Nice job hitting him as he's throwing with the football. And then, obviously, the interception and 6 points.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return.
This away should be crazy.
This drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the toss. Running to Green. Oh, he's got some space. And after gobbling
How
up
is that
some
even
serious
possible?
yardage and showing off
How is
those
that even
wheels,
possible?
He's finally out of bounds. He's now up to 58
How is
yards
that even
rushing
possible, bro?
already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. That last big play has them
How's that
in
even
business.
possible, bro?
Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw, it's Reed. Using his legs to buy some time. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's
Oh,
not a
Lord.
superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Plows through the defense.
Dog,
And that run really
Hey,
did.
let's go.
Sometimes we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5
That's
guys
crazy.
are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
this man said, let's go. This game is crazy, bro.
3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. Got it looking for a first. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move, it's Green.
All right,
And
bruh.
after the tackle, that
This
will
guy-
bring us to the end of the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Like, the game glitching out, bro. They got like players in the wrong position. But Hayes kicked the ball. The clock is not burning, bro. Oh my God.
Punt is in the air. He gets a block.
Bro, you see this goofy ass shit? Man, what the fuck is going on?
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves.
What the fucking tackle?
He's slung down back up at 43. The Aggies want to crank the tempo.
What?
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
It's not the end of the world. Bear with
Hey,
me.
bro, this game is moving crazy as shit right now.
Run those little under routes, and I throw the football, and I'm 10 yards short. You got to push the ball down the field if you're going to get the first down. And guess what? You threw an interception, so be it. You made the tackle, no big deal. It's kind of like a punt.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Somehow fits it into that traffic. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Punt is on its way. Hauls it in, looking for space. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Back to throw, it's Reed. Extending the play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Using his legs, it's Avant. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Texas A&M going quickly. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Reed. Using the quick game. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
And there's so many targets to focus on and so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Locking y'all, they gonna get ready. You don't run no kickback,
chance
bro.
in return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
He said, hell no, none of that dude pause. That was a crazy pause.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to adjust the pattern. Here they're trying to get to the edge. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails.
You gotta run the ball,
I
bro.
can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Real high. Real high.
Third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Get the tackle. Let's get the ball, y'all. Real high.
Going to get there. Stop
This nigga Hayes coming out playing me like it's the Super Bowl. Come out here and get his face beat in by everybody else. I love it though, man. Good comp, man. Come out here. Man, punt the ball before the 2-minute warning, bro. Nobody got time to sit there for the clock to be running, bro. Yeah, thank you. Just punt it, bro. I don't even know why it's not running, but yeah, punt that shit, nigga. All this fucking jibber jabbing, nigga.
The kick is on its way.
Oh my God, yo, he gotta get out the game.
Smack him to the ground. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half.
Hayes, it's all good, bro. It's all good, Doc. It's all good, Doc. You wanna play me like the Super Bowl, Doc? Come on, Doc. Fuck it. It's all good, Doc. Yeah, I like.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Can't make the
Oh
grab.
my God.
Just missed him a little bit.
Are they serious right
This
now?
offense looked very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find
Our
a way to
quarterback
get some
gotta be
cohesive
fucked up
scrum
or something.
together.
What the fuck is
Working
going
well
on?
behind the sticks on second down. To the air. It's Reed. It's complete. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And listen,
Oh, who's gonna do a
he
post?
just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice.
Turning it on. He rolls all
This is the
way
home
down
field,
the
bruh. Oh my mama, this is the home field. There's
Man, this
no
is a guy who
way.
just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're
Back's going for the goal line. And he
I didn't
takes
press
it
no
in for a
turbo. I
score.
took my time, video game. I didn't press no turbo. Don't let them disengage like the last time.
Galvanized this entire football team. Really
Welcome,
nice
man.
job being physical, and that sends a
Yeah.
message. We're not just taking the
I'm
lead.
here, bro.
There's a lot of football
I ain't gonna
left.
hold you.
We're
Now,
gonna
this is a
keep
good
trying
game,
to
so bro,
run
you got a
this
good
ball
team, bro. I'm not
down
playing like you know shit. I'm not just trying to air you out. You gonna have to come to play, bro. I'm labbing right now too. I play coffee next. Yes, bro. Run the kick out.
He'll
Get,
just take it
let them
into
guys
stride
play.
and start at the 25.
What's up with y'all? Y'all don't let these niggas play. Like,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
yes, sir. We know how to lap. Oh no, don't go back. Go back.
Here's the handoff.
Yes, sir. We know how to stop this play. This is our play.
2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How can I not stop my own play?
run game is good. Balance is good. Now,
What the
run game
fuck?
isn't good.
That'd be
You gotta
crazy,
pass the
wouldn't it?
football a little bit more, but sometimes you got to keep them honest.
I
take
can
them
stop my
chunk by
own
chunk.
play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. On the run, deep down the right side.
Oh my God.
And they wanted it all.
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying.
Instead, they're looking at third down.
What did I do to deserve this? That's what I'm saying. But I got, look, Hayes, I got to send you a screenshot, bro. It's formations. I don't even have players on the game.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points,
Like, I'm trying to go to dime, bro. There's no players, bro.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And I like the aggressiveness.
You're talking about some
down,
shit.
You know, right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team.
You know about him? That's my 6'4" corner. Demon,
as
my
the
mom.
first half's winding down.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, he pressing y'all? You know better than the press me,
Back
bro.
to pass, it's Reed. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
He pressing
The
y'all?
quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage.
Now, that's just the game giving you
zone.
that, bro.
They
You know that.
fooled him and
Don't
just
play,
didn't
that's
seem
what
like he
you
had
do.
his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete. Going
What the
for
fuck am I
massive
doing?
explosive play instead.
They not giving me the angles I want.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback.
Let me hear this song. I ain't gonna run this play. I ain't gonna run this play at you. You're not even worth me running this play at you. You just keep doing what I'm doing and get out of here. No, for real. I play coffee,
Getting
man.
loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. From
You
the
got the
gun,
running
wants
back
to
right there?
pass.
Oh, no! Oh, he's a shutdown corner.
And that is
That's the shutdown corner?
Number 3 on the day.
Okay.
Never really got that
Okay.
return cranking, but the offense is set up
Okay,
at
say
the
less.
30.
And if you're the quarterback,
Say
you
less.
might want to stop throwing that guy.
Say less.
I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the
Say less,
entire
my
country.
friend.
He's already been picked off twice now. He is
By
literally
him,
living
too.
in this quarterback's head rent
He's really a demon.
It's
They
so
telling
nice
me
to
stay
have
the
a guy
fuck
like
away
this
from
that
him.
can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Snagged in the middle. It's Stevens.
The fact that they let you get that throw off, this game is crazy as shit.
15-yard gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. To the air on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Off play action. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, it's picked off.
Look at this shit, bro.
Right on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
I ain't never felt no home field shit like
This is
this.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Wiggles free. Throws to the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds.
What the fuck is this game on? Damn, where my phone at?
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
The coach still thinks he was right. The
Are you watching
officials
the
say he was not. The challenge is denied and the
playing
timeout is
Hayes.
gone. They're dealing with a second and long.
Like,
Now he's going to break the pocket. He scrambled forward and got
No,
a
it's not
few
my
and
stream,
turned
it's
that
A's.
into a positive
Oh.
play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Bro, this shit is crazy, bro. That's all I can say. This game is wicked, bro.
Running out of time here in the first
Home
half.
field
They're going to
advantage
have to be
is crazy,
efficient to
bro.
put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
He been all out. He been all out blitzing. He been all out blitzing me and shit. You think I wasn't gonna read it eventually? But now, Ray, bro, watch the game, bro. First half been crazy, bro. Like weird shit happened. I mean, he caught a pick six. That's how he scored. But yeah, remember I told you I was gonna put the brakes on. Fuck that. You gotta put the gas on. Let this nigga know this ain't that, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
He got a shutdown corner that's like that, though. Yeah. Got to shut down corner that's like that. But yeah, let me get back to this, bro. I'm gonna call you back. This is crazy.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection in. Complete pass and 1 second remains.
Why didn't you throw it?
I don't know about the
Why didn't you
decision
throw
that
it?
time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in
just-
zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Pass is in.
Oh my god, bro. These niggas don't want to be
First
ball
down.
hawks, bro.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Ain't I get ball I have?
Just
Yeah.
about set to get this second
Yeah.
half underway.
It's time. But this game has been out of hand.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll open the second half on the ground. What
He's
a
slow as
job
fuck.
up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football.
Oh my god,
For
yo.
the fourth time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
Okay.
And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all in his play on that sack.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Another tough
No,
run
tell her
for this
everything's okay.
offense.
You
And
good.
I think
No
a
one's
big reason
harming you.
why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Still looking on the move. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense.
Oh my fucking God, this game sucks, yo.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so
This
exciting to
game
watch,
sucks,
you've got
yo.
guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I
This
don't have
game
to start
job
running,
terrible,
to break
man.
down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Bussey. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access and cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the
Okay, I
catch.
see what you're
That
doing
time,
with your
the defender
flag.
was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking for a man. It's Reed. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Touchdown, Clemson. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
It's one of the craziest games I've
In the
ever
middle of
played.
the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. New Mexico State has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 21 to UNLV. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
He
Hey,
can't
Young.
make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create any.
Nah, they not giving me
You
shit,
talk about
bro.
versatility at the running back spot. You got to talk about this
Okay,
guy in the
let's see.
conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Texas A&M going quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. On the move to his left. He'll try to do it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Bro, you see, bro, this game been tripping the whole time, Hayes. You not seeing this shit?
Great job by the defender knocking it away.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bussey. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Oh, the ball's out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Yeah, this game been tripping the whole time. Oh no, this game has been tripping the whole time.
A little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Oh, Lord, let's go in this space.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To throw, it's Reed. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And at this point,
You think I'm tripping, bro? This game been tripping the whole time, but that's the second time that happened to me this game.
He was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get them to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
The give to the back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Firing to the right, complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. On target. There he goes. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Pulls it in. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Man, that kicker came inches away from hitting a PB. That thing almost cleared the crossbar. Wow.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Toss sweep to the left. Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. He'll do the rest and make big gains.
And the Aggies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Bussey. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs?
Look at that, bro.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Called his own number on that one, but they are ready for it and stop him. It'll be 4th down.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking to buy time. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Aggies. Field shrinks, tight end.
Thank you, dog. Cause
Big targets,
yeah,
big results.
yeah. Let me just say yeah.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of
It's a
times
good game.
you
I'm
get
happy he played me good. I'm glad
he
it's not a
just
blowout,
post
man.
him
I'm
up.
happy for the
A
both of us. It's a
linebacker, he
good
can
game.
run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
What the fuck is
Pass to the
that,
tight
bro?
end. And they're able to make the tackle.
That is crazy, man.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers,
Yeah, right now.
they came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, got the tackle for loss.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The clock has stopped, and we've
This
reached
man
the
gonna burn
2-minute
every
timeout.
single second on this clock he can, man. This shit is unbelievable. This man trying to call the
They've
best
made
play.
3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Clemson will send the punt team out. Wouldn't call it a
This
shank,
nigga-
and I don't think he'll
what the
include it
fuck
on his
is
greatest
this?
hits.
These niggas are telling me to punt. Your team that scary, bro.
The
Can't
Texas
get no
A&M
field goal.
offense
That's
is
the
back
crazy
on the
part.
field.
Field goal no good.
They
We
tied it up
gonna have to
with a
score.
touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. He's going to lose
They
a
went the
yard
wrong
on that
thing.
one.
They come back to it. Oh my God, what is the game doing right now,
You live by
man?
the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
On the run, it's Avant. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and
Yeah, what's
good
good,
game.
bro?
Offense has it
Yeah.
at the 28 on first down.
Yeah, I'm on the game right now. Where you gotta go?
Leaves it with the running
So where
back.
you gotta go?
Oh,
I'm
he's
just
got
asking.
some space. Nice pickup on the ground
I'm in the
there.
prayer.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
No.
The Aggies come to the line with
No.
a new set of
Game over in a
downs.
minute.
They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to
Yes,
turn
sir.
this into points. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half.
Alright, bro, just let me listen, man. Hey, yeah, no,
It'll
we
be
get back to the
second
crib.
down,
Just
and
call me.
remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
We definitely trying to cash in on this drive. Let's get this field goal and go, y'all.
He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really understands
How
that.
quarterback
I
this
gotta
run,
understand,
Kenny
more importantly,
fucked up.
when I get a
That
lick
should
on
be a
this cat, I got to
touch.
take it. Like, not
This shit
dirty,
crazy.
not cheap shots, but end-of-league plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth-quarter game.
To the air, it's Reed. Moving away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Holding.
They'll
Holding.
decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play.
Holding.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The field goal is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Oh, what?
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the fourth quarter in a tie game.
Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? They go to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Red pass hits complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, and you're just trying to get completions and get the drive going, but this is 2 minutes, and you're trailing. I mean, you've got to take some shots down the field and be a little bit more aggressive, put some pressure on this defense.
Back to throw, and he's running out of time. Unleashes one. Catch in the
Oh
middle.
my God, young.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Going to try to get it himself. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
I missed a 30-yard field
The
goal.
Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Good game, bro.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal unit. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. With the line of scrimmage at the 32, they'll line up for a 49-yard field goal attempt and a chance to win the game.
GG's, bro.
Clock strikes 0, and they won it with a field goal here on opening day. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team